Alright people, damn, this thing is holy shit, right? Wow. Alright guys, so next thing up, you guys maybe have noticed, but bro, like, that kind of sucks. We won't be able to fix that right now unless I get new ones, but you guys just see how just faded and gross these look, like all of it, you know? It's just, I can't stop looking at it. So today, we're gonna sort that out. You guys might be wondering how the hell are you gonna do this? Actually, this stuff right here, this should work pretty well. It's just, I'm gonna show you guys how to do it properly. I was given a tip because I never was able to get this looking good. But I got a tip. We don't want to get any overspray on the car. So we're gonna go ahead and cover it all with plastic, cut open areas where we need to go ahead and paint, and then mask everything down. So let's go to it. I'm gonna show you guys how it's done. Hopefully we can make it look pretty good. So, they pick up the car tomorrow. By the way, so, wow. Holy, okay. Dude, whoa, what the hell? Why did this take so long? This took all day. It's almost dark out. But you guys can see, I mean, it's a little it's rough on the corners, but you know what I mean? Like, we got it all masked off. Everything that we want to go ahead and paint up is ready to go. This took all freaking day. Like, oh my god. The results better be good. So, now I haven't even prepped it yet, so I got to start sanding it with some what you want to call it, some Scotch-Brite, and then clean it really quick, and then we'll go ahead and start painting. So it is almost 6 o'clock, and it's about to be dark, so hopefully we can get this jammed out. Let's get it. Okay, it's 6:30. Why is it so dark, man? Like, hopefully I'm gonna get a light out here. So, I mean, you guys won't be able to really see too much. I'm sorry. It's just we're outside, and this is literally the best scenario that I've got right now to work on my car. So we're making the most of it. I'm just gonna get a little spot lamp out here. Maybe I'll just walk around with my iPhone, and I'm just gonna do super light dusting coats. I was told that you need to do very light coats to get this to work properly, upwards of 10 coats. So maybe you guys can kind of see like how fast I'm going around the car through the video, but let's try and get at least as much work as we can done before it gets completely dark. It looks a lot lighter on camera, which is weird, but in person it's super dark out here. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. I actually went ahead, by the way, just a quick heads up, you guys are trying to do this at home. Prepping it, you can use some Scotch-Brite. I actually used some 220 grit sandpaper to go on these upper pillars up here, only on that side because it had like a bunch of like chipping and pitting, and it was some super like thick stuff that was on here from factory. So went ahead and just cut that down so you won't see that when we paint it with our new trim paint. So yeah, it's all in the prep, guys. Clean it with some like isopropyl alcohol and you're good to go. I hit it with the compressed air just to get the dust off after I sanded, but make sure you end with some sort of a prep solvent and you're good to go. Let's get to it. A little bit windy, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's pretty windy. I guess I'm gonna kind of take you guys in and show you how much I put on here. I mean, you can barely see it. It's like barely on there, but that's kind of what you want to go with. Every time I used to use this and I went by the directions, I kept getting a bunch of fish eyes. It never looked great, but I think we got that technique down. So let's get it. This is so cool. I've never had her creamed up like this, dude. Never had her so creamy. Oh, it's two-tone. Oh, dude, I'm liking it. Alright, fast forward and fast travel. We're at Tight Motorworks. Currently, well, last time you got, oh, by the way, tonight No laws, bro. No laws. Last time you guys saw me, I was going ahead and doing the trim painting. It was literally pitch black, and it looks way better. I'll show you guys probably tomorrow morning. But this weird, like I don't know if it was a cold temperature, maybe it was like moist, like there was a lot of humidity or something, but some parts where it dried, it's like a different finish. Don't know what that's all about. However, 10 times better. Like, it's only a couple pieces. This whole like back window piece looks immaculate and the same finish. It's really nice. So at least that's good. But now we're literally here. It's, I don't know what time it is. It's like 10, 11. Dude, I constantly got held up tonight. Just hiccup after hiccup. And then as I was leaving to come here, after I got my intake manifold welded up, I actually welded through, you guys saw my brake booster port, like that little channel, and then I had that welded up. I ground through it. Did I say welded up? I ground through it. And had it welded up. Turns out welded a little bit too much, and we welded up the whole passageway. So currently have a car with no power brakes, and honestly it's terrifying because you step on the pedal, nothing happens. Like you have to stomp on this. Like I have to hit all my weight on there to be able to stop this car. So super sketchy. I'm gonna try and fix that tomorrow. Tee into another vacuum line somewhere, but got the homie Josh killing it right now. If you guys hadn't followed him, right here, bada boom, he's got that car, right? Actually, it's just really quick, so I don't know if I've showed you guys, at least in the light properly. I think I've showed you maybe on Instagram or not, but really sick R33. NA right now, I believe, I think he said it was like the first R33 import into the States. And yeah, man, so he's got plans for this. Possibly, he might hurt some feelings, actually, but he wants to LS swap it, so. You know, hey, be different, right? I'm all for it. So if it was a turbo RB25, though, I would not be for it. But since it's NA, you got a pass from me. But I think you should turbo this motor first, try to blow it up. If anyone has a turbo kit for an RB25, maybe let us know. I don't know. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. But, I mean, I don't know. I think it'd be sick for him to feel some RB power.
Look at this. I don't know if you can. Oh, you guys can't really see it too well through that reflection. Let's get up behind the door.
I'm gonna start back here again. And
look at those lines. How about that football field? Calvin, what are you doing?
This is so stressful. Well, Josh over here. Yep. was like, hey, if you use a brush, you can do some cool shit with suede. And here we are now. Got myself a brush.
You got yourself some suede.
Got myself some suede. And
what are we
you guys
doing?
can kind of see.
Barely. Let's see. Maybe if we. Oh, you're like auto everything.
By the way.
Say what?
No, not a stress reliever.
This is not a stress reliever.
Look at that. Oh, you can see it pretty well.
Dude, I don't think this car's ever looked this good, to be quite honest with you. It looks insane. So it is complete. I'm gonna take you guys around real quick just because I'm super stoked on the finish. I mean, the lighting in here is also incredible, so I'm just kind of loving that. But dude, killer. All the glass. Even got under my hood. I don't even know if I got that on film, but damn. And of course, it's raining outside, so definitely gonna have to rinse it at least once or twice before the show, I'm sure. But at least the paint itself is all corrected. It's looking super good. It looks brand new. Probably better, honestly. So follow this man. Like I said, Instagram will be right here. He's got these R33. Got his Fiero, which that's how he became famous, Mr. Fiero.
I'll be back on Sunday.
Yeah, but here we go. I'll just put it on the screen real quick. Bada bam. So you're gonna start your own new channel pretty soon too, right? Hopefully, maybe.
Hopefully.
Okay. So yeah, definitely check him out though, regardless. And yeah, if anyone has a turbo kit or anything like that for the cheap, hit us up, cause I'm sure you'd be down, right? If it was real cheap, right? Okay. All right. Cool. Can you figure this out? It's got the technique all wrong. All wrong. All right, let's see how you do here. Wrong. Look at this, dude. Look at all the runoff on this side. Do you see all that? Angle, bro. Squeegee angle is key, like a snowplow, dude. I still think you don't understand. What, you think it's the equipment? You think this is
This one even has the curved edges. So
That's
it
what-
directs the water.
That's what I figured he would. Did you just hit the car? No. All right, here we go. Round two. Oh my God, dude. Look at this. Do you guys see this?
You think he learned by now, but he's only getting worse.
That's what I'm saying. He's. Bam.
Of course it's raining outside. Can't have anything to be nice, but this car still looks amazing.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm sure you may
You look
see
good,
her on
bud.
the. Oh yeah.
You look good.
You might be on TV. Jordan was saying, dude.
TV, huh?
It's like TV networks and shit at SEMA.
Oh,
We're gonna be like, yeah,
sick.
dude. What's up? Shred it, bro.
Shred it, bro. Kyle?
Kyle, bro.
Kyle.
Totally, bro. All right. Well, you guys are headed out. This is mine. Well, Evie Daniel.
Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, hit me up. Yeah. This man, he's running. What a legend, by the way. Make sure to follow him. Like, what a champ, dude. What a champ.
See you guys.
See ya, brother. Thanks again, man.
I'm gonna try the night mode real quick.
Oh, yeah. He's killer with the photography, too, dude. Like, absolutely killer. That's why you should go follow him. Oh, this interior is just good, bro. All right, bro. Take care. Thanks again.
No problem.
Hell yeah. Dude, honestly, not the best day to be raining because I got so much to do. I literally was just out there for about 15 minutes. The whole back of me is literally dripping wet. And now my brake lines are leaking. Well, one of them is leaking. Like, I don't know why. I think the flare or something on the end of it is just not mating up properly and creating a seal. And it's just like a pre-made flare, like, you know what I mean? It's these lines you buy come already flared at the end, so that's really frustrating. I didn't have power brakes. I just fixed that. Long story, we don't need to get into that, but fixed that. But dude, this brake leak, this damn leak. And of course, it's just absolutely awful out, and it's gonna be like this all day. I got so much to do today, and this weather's just not helping me out whatsoever, man. I wish I could pull it into somewhere and work, but that's where we're at, right there. Yes, sir. What's up, party people? Today is pickup day. Oh man, it is so cold, by the way. It is probably about 35, 39-ish. Way too cold for this, but the car is getting picked up today, and yeah, and I'm also kind of upset because we are not getting an enclosed trailer like my competitor did. Kind of bummed out about that. Little upset about that. I don't know what that's all about, but it is what it is, I guess. You know what I mean? All right, I think she's all ready, man. Cleaned her out, put a bunch of detailing stuff, and shout out to Josh, the homie, who detailed this, for letting me borrow a bunch of his detail supplies because I currently really have none. Man, I mean, the whole car, killer. Oh, by the way, can you guys even see the dash? I don't know if you guys can see it, but I kind of screwed up. I got to redo some parts. Oh, and by the way, dude, these B-pillars, yo, Josh got these like a mirror, man. These bits right here, they used to be super scratched up, but now little details like that. Cleaned up all my glass. Shout out to Josh, man. Honestly, he didn't charge me a penny. Obviously rocking that Titan sticker though, you know what I mean? Gotta represent because he killed it. However, it does need a full clean again. You guys can kind of see the trim. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, it looks decent. Right? I mean, it's got, sorry, there's like a rain spots on it. But It's nice though, you know, like it's not sticky, it's not a grippy paint, so that's kind of what you want to look for. You do not want to use like a normal spray paint because that probably come out like absolute garbage. But dude, the interior is looking so good in this thing. There are a couple things I still wanted to do, but literally guys, it is so cold out. I was using the heat gun to warm up my hands because I couldn't move them. But yeah man, engine bay needs a full out detail. Sorry, the lighting now gets weird because of that dark 2J, but hell yeah man, super clean. Really happy with how this back corner turned out because it was really just messy and real bad. Like, I don't know, this whole back area pissed me off the most. Cleaned it all up. Like I said, down here, got rid of the boost controller, moved everything where it needed to be, got everything super clean, and I'm pretty happy with the result, man. It looks super, it just looks so good. Alright guys, I apologize for the wind. Super gusty out right now. Oh, it's so cold too. But I just want to do a quick walk around and overview of all the changes that we did for, I guess, this event. So let's start out on the exterior. Front bumper, no real changes. It's looking good. Wheels, we repainted all of our wheels, as you guys obviously saw. Went ahead and retouched up my brake rotors so they're nice and clean. As you guys can see, some nice ceramic coating on the actual rotor itself. Cleaned up the caliper, however it's also really dirty. I did clean the barrel of the wheels, however driving in the rain, because it's the daily, got them dirty. Went ahead, undercoated the, I guess, splash guards so they look nice and new. First things first, we're going to start right at the back. You guys can see we went ahead and deleted my coolant swirl pot and replaced it with that little bleeder screw right there. Seems to be doing a pretty good job, and it's pretty clean. But like I said, if you guys are interested in that Gretty swirl pot, definitely get in touch with me. I'm looking to sell it. Went ahead and wrapped the back of our firewall in some gold heat tape. Woo! Holy, oh, there goes the trash can. Gotta get that sucker. Went ahead and relocated my electronic boost solenoid outside of the engine bay so it's not visible to beside the block. We, let's see, well, I didn't delete, but just removed the intake pipe just to make it a little bit cleaner. We can see that turbo a little bit better. The valve covers were painted nice and red, just like the exterior color of the car, so color matched all that. Went ahead and did a gnarly shave and full out custom paint job on the intake manifold. As you guys can see, maybe it shows up, it probably doesn't. I need to get some light on there, but I don't have a free hand because, yes, yeah, that's all new. It needs a full detail, by the way, because the engine bay got gross, right? So shaved so much of this, you guys saw, bunch of work. Cleaned all that up, new brake lines. Whole engine bay looks way cleaner. We relocated my flex fuel sensor that literally used to just be chilling in no man's land, just right around there somewhere. Really weird. That's gone. Thanks to Josh, degreased and cleaned the whole underside of my hood because that shit was gross. I mean, you guys have seen all this. I just want to do a nice little quick recap. For those that are still watching, shout out, you guys are freaking rad. Full Nova suede interior, suede dash, brand new Corbeau seats, nice new floor mats, and dang man, I mean, this thing is looking pretty damn good. Look who finally made it. Oh boy, okay. Oh, word, at least I'll be an easy quick load up, so that's good. Word, let's get this thing loaded up, bud. Something's dragging? Oh yeah. You guys got a dragging foot there, bubs. Oh dear. That's not good. I'm on the phone with him right now. Because you guys can maybe see that he's got left a little drag mark. Let him know really quick. Well, all that prep. So here it is. I mean, the car's gone. It's on its way to Vegas, man. This is crazy. Like, it still hasn't hit me, honestly. It still really hasn't. I leave on Sunday, 2 days from now, so I'm gonna get hustling on working on editing this video. Hope I can have it up for tomorrow. But honestly, if any of you guys are still, for those that are still watching, thank you for making this possible, honestly, because without you guys, this wouldn't be a thing. Or at least this part of it, at least, you know what I mean? Like this whole, you know, you guys get what, the voting part, you guys get what I'm saying. So, wow, crazy. So, yeah, man, thank you, for real. I really don't know what else to say. This has been crazy, and I hope to think this is just the beginning. So on that note, I'm gonna go inside, warm up. It's freezing. Well, actually, I'm gonna go back home and start editing like I told you guys. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys all in Vegas. Peace out.